TV. But I hated to see that contestant go down. Right now we have 10 new contestants who called our 800 number, wound up right here. Who are they tonight? Let's find out. And they are Bob Kelly, Villanova, Pennsylvania. Karen Lovett, Sudbury, Massachusetts. Lisa Feldmeyer, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Vince Carlson, Rochester, Minnesota. Ken Peterson, Los Gatos, California. Vicki Watson, Woodland, California. Laurie Brown, York, Pennsylvania. Gracie Buss, Ontario, California. Tom O'Brien, Chicago, Illinois. Dave Quackenbush, Syracuse, New York. Okay, everybody, welcome to our show. Here's how it goes now. In a moment, a question and 4 answers will appear on the screens. The one who puts those answers in the correct order in the fastest time will be our next player. Audience, we need complete silence here. Thank you very much. Here comes the question. Put these films in order of their original theatrical release, starting with the earliest. Air Force One, 9.5 weeks, 3 Kings, 5 Easy Pieces. Okay, everybody finished? Time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest, and it was 5 Easy Pieces, then 9.5 weeks, then Air Force One, and then 3 Kings. Let's see who got it right in the fastest time, and the winner is Lisa Feldmeyer. How are you, Lisa? Nice to see you. We're going to come right back and play with Lisa for $1 million. Lisa Feldmeyer from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in that hot seat right now. 27 years old, married, has 2 children. Frankie is 4 and Nicholas is 1. And your sister has accompanied you, huh?
Yes.
That's Teresa?
Yes.
How you doing, Teresa?
Good, how are you?
Youngest sister?
Youngest, yes.
All right, good. Husband isn't here because he's a cop in the Milwaukee Police Force and didn't know if he could have the time off.
Right.
Well, let's see what happens here then, okay? Let's do it for all the kids and for him at home. Tell me about your job. What do you do?
I am a teacher of special education. Work with children 1 to 3 years old who have delays, cognitive, speech, social skills.
That's an early age to be working with those kids, isn't it?
The earlier the better.
That's right. That's good. And do they respond
Do they respond?
better at an earlier age?
Most, yeah.
That's good. All right, Lisa, you're not nervous, are you?
Oh, yes, I am.
No, Lisa, no. We need to have $1 million winner here. Come on, okay?
I'll try.
Is it a deal?
Well, I hope so.
All right. All right, here we go. You know the rules, Lisa. You know the lifelines, 50-50. Ask the audience, phone a friend. So if you're ready, Lisa Feldmeyer, let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Here we go. We start with the $100 question. If you've gone from a bad situation, Lisa, to a worse one, you're out of the frying pan and into the what? Fire, griddle, microwave, Senate.
A, fire.
Final?
Yes.
Fire the right answer. She's right for $100. $200. Okay is the U.S. Postal Code for what state? Michigan, Virginia, Oklahoma, Pittsburgh.
Oklahoma.
Final? Yes. See how easy it is? $200. There you go. $300. Which of the following does the insect, the mantis, appear to be doing? Waving, praying, curtsying, high-fiving.
B, praying.
Final?
Yes.
Praying the right answer for $300. $500. What shape is a standard American yield road sign? Circle, rectangle, triangle, octagon.
B, triangle.
Final?
Yes.
Get it right again for $500. Triangle. Lisa Feldmeyer on fire. Here it is for $1,000. What kind of animal is the character Flipper in the movie and TV series of the same name? Kangaroo, dolphin, bear, dog.
B, dolphin.
Final?
Yes.
Flipper was a dolphin. She's right. She got $1,000. What's the problem? See? You're doing just
Make it
great.
harder.
All right, we're going for $2,000. He's 10 away from $1 million. Here it is. Which of the following is a local anesthetic? Tetracycline, antihistamine, steroid, Novocaine.
D, Novocaine?
Novocaine, final answer?
Yes.
The right one, you won $2,000. You're 9 away from $1 million, and your sister is all excited back there. All right, going for $4,000. All your lifelines are with you. Here it is, $4,000. What kind of dessert is spumoni? Ice cream, cake, pudding, cookie.
Almost sure I know the right answer. Almost. I'm going to go with A, ice cream.
Want to make it your final answer?
Yes.
Just won $4,000. For a minute, I thought you were going to talk yourself out of that. You know, sometimes people think about it too much. 8 away, Lisa, from $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe it?
Not really.
Okay. Here it is for $8,000. What is the only metal that is a liquid at room temperature? Tin, lead, mercury, gold.
I'm going to go with C, mercury.
Confident?
Mostly.
Okay, you want to make it your final answer?
Yes.
She said mercury. She's right for $8,000. We keep going. Here it is for $16,000. On the TV show The Simpsons, Bart is in what grade at school? Kindergarten, 2nd, 4th grade, 7th grade.
I'd like to poll the audience.
You do that? Sure, audience. We need a little help here. Felisa. On The Simpsons, Bart is in what grade at school? Kindergarten, 2nd grade, 4th, or 7th? You're ready, audience, on your keypads using A, B, C, or D. Please vote now. 65% say he's in the 4th grade.
Okay. And I will go with that. C, the 4th grade.
Final?
Yes.
Audience, right again for $16,000. When we come back, she goes for $32,000. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in a hot seat right now. And incidentally, Bart, you know, has been in the 4th grade for how many years now? At least 10, right? All right, Lisa, Philbin, that's a good old Milwaukee name, isn't it?
That's German. Mm-hmm.
What was your maiden name before? Anything easier?
It was Miloshauskas. And actually...
Sounds like you got lucky. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say, my name is actually hyphenated, so my full name is actually Lisa Miloshauskas Feldmeyer.
Oh, my gosh. Really putting everybody through that, huh?
Well, not so much anymore.
And you and your sister, first time in New York, ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah? Two beautiful women out of the Big Apple. What happened last night?
It rained.
It rained.
We walked around in the rain.
Better luck tonight, I guess. All right, Lisa, here we go. Now, this is getting exciting. You've won $16,000. We're going for $32,000. You win that, you can't leave here with less than that, but if you miss in here, you'll lose $15,000. 2 lifelines are left. We're 6 away from that million. Let's play. For $32,000. Which of these singers published the best-selling book of poetry in 1998? Britney Spears, Jewel, Tracy Chapman, Madonna. Book of poetry.
I think I know who it is. Jewel?
Think you know who it is?
I think so.
Clearly confident.
Yes.
All right, it's $32,000. Final answer.
Yes.
Yes, it's Jewel. A Knight Without Armor was the name of Jewel's book of poetry. Okay, here we go. 64,000. 5 questions away. Now, Lisa, can you believe what's happening here?
Nope.
All the cops in Milwaukee are pulling for you. Here it is for $64,000. What law requires that federally funded educational programs and activities be offered equally to men and women? Amendment 26. Taft-Hartley Act. Section 8. Title 9.
I'd like to use my phone pen.
Who do you want to call? Somebody in school?
No, I'm going to call John.
Who's John?
My dad.
Your dad? All right, fine. Let's get John on the line, AT&T, and see if he can open this door.
Hello, this is John.
Regis Philbin calling from New York. How are you?
Well, good evening.
How you doing?
Okay. Hey, I always love your ties.
Thank you very much, John. How do you feel about this one? Pretty good, huh?
Great, yes.
All right, I've got 2 of your daughters here.
Okay.
And Lisa needs a little help. She's going for $64,000, John. And she's going to read you a question and the 4 possible answers, and one of them, of course, the right answer, okay?
Okay.
All right, Lisa, it's all yours. You've got 30 seconds starting now.
What law requires that federally funded educational programs and activities be offered equally to men and women? Amendment 26, Taft-Hartley Act, Section 8, or Title 9?
My opinion is Title 9.
Are you sure?
The best I can among those 4, I think that's it.
Why do you think so?
Memory.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Well, I will go with what he said. I have no idea. D, Title 9.
Title 9, final answer?
Yes.
Father knows best. He got it. Good going, John. $125,000, miss. Serious money now. 4 away from $1 million. But if you miss in here now, you're going to lose $32,000 on this question. Let's take a look at it now, Lisa, for $125,000. In 1960, what artist painted a self-portrait showing him at an easel, looking in a mirror, and drawing himself? Pablo Picasso, Norman Rockwell, Roy Lichtenstein, Jasper Johns. Famous self-portrait. Looking at himself in a mirror, drawing himself. 40 years ago.
I think I'll go ahead and use the 50-50.
Okay, let's narrow it down. Sure. Computer, will you take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving Lisa 1 wrong answer and the correct one? Thanks. Picasso, Rockwell. Why don't you talk to us, Lisa? Tell us what's on your mind.
Well,
What do you think?
I think I'm leaning towards Picasso.
Why Picasso?
Because Rockwell, all his paintings are older.
Are older than Picasso, you mean?
But so the portraits are. I'll go ahead and say Picasso.
Final answer? Now, wait a minute. You're going to lose $32,000 in here. You know that. Just want to remind you. But on the other hand, you'll win $125,000. What do you want to do?
I'll go with Picasso. Final answer.
No, it was Norman Rockwell. Well, Lisa? Norman Rockwell. But here's $32,000. Thanks very much. Good luck to you. Oh boy, what a night. Yes, Norman Rockwell was 66 years old when he painted that famous self-portrait, which was one of his many covers for the Saturday Evening Post. But $32,000, still a lot of money, and good luck to Lisa. Now we have 9 more contestants raring to go here. So here's the next fastest finger question. Put these North American rivers in geographic order from the northernmost to the southernmost. Rio Grande, Platte, Yukon, St. Lawrence. Okay, everybody, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order. Starting in the north, and it was, still is, the Yukon, then St. Lawrence, and the Platte, finally the Rio Grande. That's the right order. Who did it in the fastest time? And the winner is Tom O'Brien. Hey, Tommy boy. Ready to go? We're going to come back and play with Tom in just a moment. Tom O'Brien, Chicago, Illinois, in the hot seat right now. We get an awful lot of folks from Chicago. You know that?
That works for me.
Yeah, where do you live?
Right downtown Chicago.
Downtown
actually.
Chicago. Isn't that a beautiful
right
place?
Off the loop. Great
yeah,
place.
It's just so clean and nice. All right, so Tom, what do you do for a living?
I'm a public relations manager for an advertising agency in Chicago.
One of those public relations guys with all the answers, huh?
Oh, sometimes. We make them up if we don't know them.
Absolutely, sure. And you're here with your pal, Michael. Nice to see you, Michael. Michael has been friends since what, college?
For
Long
decades.
time, huh? You also room together in Chicago.
Right.
And it works out well.
Exactly.
It's almost like the Odd Couple.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I do the cooking, he does the cleaning.
Wasn't that the Odd Couple?
I guess it was.
Sure, absolutely. Lemon liked to cook, and who was the other guy? For $2,000, Regis, come up with it right now. Walter Matthau. Yes, Walter Matthau did the cooking. All right, fine. So here we go, Tom. You know the game, right?
Right.
You know the rules. You know the lifelines, 50-50. Ask the audience, phone a friend. It's all here. So if you're ready, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? For $100. If you're skeptical about something, you should take it with a grain of what? Sand, sugar, salt, MSG.
That would be C, salt.
Final?
Fine.
Salt, the right answer for $100. Here we go for $200. According to a story often told to young children, what bird delivers babies? Eagle, stork, ostrich, San Diego chicken.
That would be B, stork.
Final?
Final.
Stork, the right answer for $200. 300. The curved tube breathing device used by surface swimmers is called what? Snorkel, flipper, fin, sea straw.
That would be A, snorkel.
Final answer?
Final.
Yes, it's a snorkel for $300. $500. What does the boxing acronym KO stand for? Kick out, key opponent, keel over, knockout.
D, knockout.
Final answer?
Final.
Yes, KO means knockout. $1,000. If it's 12 noon in New York City, what time is it in Salt Lake City, Utah? 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 a.m.
B, 10 a.m.
Final answer?
Final.
Got it right for $1,000. Okay, Tom, off to a good start here. All of your lifelines still there. We're looking at the $2,000 question, and here it is. What is the name of the guitar part that connects the head of the guitar to its body? Peg, bridge, fret, neck.
D, neck.
Sure?
Final.
You said it. You said it right. $2,000. Here it comes, $4,000. Which of the following types of furniture is also the name of a historical empire? Ottoman, futon, credenza, armoire.
A, Ottoman.
Final answer?
Final.
The old Ottoman Empire, the right one for $4,000. We're going to break. When we come back, he's going for $8,000 and all of his lifelines. Where the game began.
Right.
Have you ever seen the British version?
I haven't. I haven't been over there since it started.
It's a lot of fun to watch. Chris Tarrant does a great job. All right, Tom, so tell me a little bit more about yourself. You actually collect board games, don't you?
I do, yeah. I collect odd board games like foreign language versions of Monopoly and things like that.
Really? All over the house?
Well, they're more over the house than they should be, yeah.
That's right, and Mike is nodding his head saying, yeah, I got to clean them up all the time.
Right.
All right, fine. So you're doing well here. You're going for $8,000. You're 8 away from $1 million. All of your lifelines are with you. Let's play. Here we go. $8,000. Take a look. On what part of the body would you traditionally wear an epaulet? The head, wrist, shoulder, foot.
Shoulder, C.
Final?
Final.
That's where you wear it, on the shoulder. He's going for $16,000 right now. Talk show host Sally Jesse Raphael is known for wearing what color glasses? White, gold, red, green.
C, red.
Final?
Final.
That's what Sally wears, those red glasses. This guy's 6 away from $1 million, hasn't touched a lifeline. 32,000. What instrument is musician Yo-Yo Ma famous for playing? Cello, piano, flute, guitar.
You know, this looks like a very intelligent and well-bred audience. I think I'd like to poll them.
Kissing up to the audience is an old trick around here. All right, Tom, let's hope it works. Audience, we need your help. What instrument is musician Yo-Yo Ma famous for playing? Cello, piano, flute, or guitar? Okay, audience, if you are ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, there you go, 66%.
That's what I thought. I'll take their advice and go with A, cello.
And make it your final answer?
That's the final.
And it's the right answer for $32,000. Audience came through nicely.
Thank you.
And you still have 2 lifelines. And now we're 5 away from $1 million. And here it comes for $64,000. Who is currently the youngest U.S. Supreme Court Justice? Stephen Breyer, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, David Souter, Clarence Thomas.
I think I would like to phone a friend.
Who do you want to call?
Dave.
Dave is?
Dave is a lawyer.
A lawyer. All right, fine. Well, let's see if Dave can help us out. AT&T, we need lawyer Dave.
Hello, Dave. Hello?
Hello, Dave.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin calling from ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How are you?
I'm great.
Very good. I've got Tom O'Brien here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? You know what this call means?
I do.
He needs your help.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
No. No, he thinks you got this one in the bag. All right, he's going for $64,000. He's already won $32,000. So, come on, I'll give you the question, the 4 answers, one of them the right answer. All right, Dave?
Good.
Okay, Tom, it's all yours. 30 seconds.
Who is currently the youngest U.S. Supreme Court Justice? Stephen Breyer, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, David Souter, Clarence Thomas.
I would go with Clarence Thomas.
How sure are you on that, Dave?
I'm pretty sure.
How sure is pretty sure? Is that over 50%?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, I would go.
Okay. Okay, I'm trusting you on this one, buddy.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Don't like the way he said good luck.
I don't either. But, you know, at this point, I don't really have anything to lose. So I'm
That's
going to
right.
say D, Clarence Thomas.
Okay, you're going to say D, Clarence Thomas. Clarence going to be your final answer?
Final.
Dave got it right for $64,000. All right, we keep going now. You're 4 away from $1 million, Tom, going for $125,000. Of the following mammals, which can hear the highest sound frequencies? Dogs, bats, cats, humans.
Well, I'm reasonably sure it's not humans. And my cats at home never hear me half the time anyway. So I think I'm going to rule out cats. I know dogs can hear high frequencies, but actually, I'm going to say B, bats.
Really? This sounds like a guess.
This is a total guess.
Well, look, you're going for $125,000. Let me just remind you, you still have the 50-50, and you can narrow it down and make your guess a little more reasonable, maybe. Would you like to do that? You don't have to. I'm just talking to myself, you know.
No, because if I use a 50-50, it's going to get on to dogs and bats anyway, so let's just go with it.
You don't know. You really don't.
You're right.
know.
You're right, I don't. But let's go with it.
Hey, you're the boss, and you really are. And the answer is?
B, bats.
And that's your
Final.
He got it for $125,000. Good going. We'll be right back. He's going for $250,000 when we come back. are getting exciting now. Yeah, Tom O'Brien's up to, well, he's going for $250,000, and he still has a lifeline left. How you holding up, Mike? Okay?
Great.
Yeah, you feel he's going to go all the way?
No doubt.
All right, boy, good. So what will you do with the money if you win?
Well, I think probably the first thing is go visit those friends in London who told me to get on here.
There you
but
go.
Take the Concorde this time.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
It's a great flight.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's the main thing. Maybe since I cook so much, just redo everything in the kitchen, go crazy with appliances.
Take good care of yourself, sure. All right, good. How do you feel, okay?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing fine. But in this case, if you miss the next question, you'll lose $93,000. Still up to 50-50, thanks to your smarts. We're going for $250,000. That's $250,000. Let's play. The Gadsden Purchase of 1853 included land that became part of which two U.S. states? Washington and Oregon, North Dakota and Montana, Utah and Nevada, Arizona and New Mexico.
D, Arizona and New Mexico.
Boy, that was quick. You know this one.
I'm reasonably sure.
Okay, you sound pretty good to me. Final answer?
Final.
Yes, Arizona and New Mexico. Tom is a PR man, and I said, you know, another PR guy who knows all the answers, and maybe you do. We're going to find out soon. You're just 2 more questions away from $1 million. Got to tell you, should you miss, you lose $218,000.
Thank you. I know you had to remind me.
No,
of
no,
that.
I got to
Thank you.
remind you. But here you are, $500,000, O'Brien. Here we go. $500,000. Check it out. Completed in 1995. What European landmark did the artist Christo wrap in fabric? Big Ben, the Louvre, the Reichstag, La Scala.
I think I'd like to use my 50-50 here, Regis.
Good idea. Computer, take away 2 of the wrong answers, please, leaving Tom 1 wrong answer and the correct one.
I'm going to say C, the Reichstag.
Do you know this for sure?
No.
Okay, we're risking $218,000. You must have an inkling, a feeling.
A feeling.
Let's hope it's the right feeling. Gonna make it your final answer?
Final.
Yes, for $500,000. Oh my gosh, that's great. Just when we needed the big winner, and you came across well, but that sound means we're out of time for tonight. Yes, I know. How do you think he feels about it? But he will be back here on Sunday night, and joining him will be 10 new contestants who have flown in from all over the country. And they are Anna Tinkwamani, Alan Harris, Bob Howe.